thought it could be cool to ask Killer a couple of questions since we're both playing this PSO summer soundtrack series. How do you approach scoring a scene for film? You get it, maybe it's temp, but I'm curious how you approach it.
I try to ignore the temp, but I just look at the scene and wait for music to come into my head. On a rare occasions, if a director is really in love with a piece of temp music, which is my greatest misery, I'll pay attention to the tempo of it only and go, all right, he's going to get a very different piece of music, but I'll find the same tempo energy in a different form and hope it connects. So then he doesn't come back going, oh, but the temp's so much more energy, the temp's so much more energy. So at least I could provide an equivalent energy in a different piece of music. What about you? I'm curious, when you were scoring Arcane, which I'm a big fan of, by the way.
Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you so much.
Did you have temp music to work around? How did it work?
I think similar here. When I first started on Arcane, not that I ignored the temp, but I kind of had this instinct of, okay, they put something here, I'll go for the same emotion. And
Same emotion, right?
Same emotion,
want to obviously you can tell in the temp that they're searching for an emotional kind of goal.
Exactly. And I think that over the course of working on both seasons, it became more, there were certain scenes where I had to go pretty close to the temp and kind of what they were going for, respecting the tempo. And then I think more where they were like, the temp is just a guideline. This should be an emotional violin moment. Go for it.
Yeah, no, it's always good when a director goes, I'm not attached to this temp. And I go, thank you. I did work on a movie once where the director was complaining and complaining, and he asked me finally, can you be more Danny Elfman? I said, okay, I, I'm, I'm being as Danny Elfman as I can, but if you mean by that 1985 or something like that, I'm not, I'm trying to interpret.
Yeah.
What do you mean?